up with everything we've seen in public testimony and private documents that have been released.
You know, it's interesting. You really have game, set, and match now. And the reason I bring that up is speed is important now. You know, the one thing that Trump does, and the one thing in this 24/7 news cycle that we have that we didn't have in Watergate, is that there is this constant flood of information, of misinformation, of lies and twists. And the American public can get a little numb to things. We have it in a very tight box now. Now, obviously, Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats have to do all their due diligence, but the faster they move, the tighter that box stays. Second point also is when watching those Republicans yesterday march, those white guys, those middle-aged, boring, nerdy-looking white guys walk down that steps was pathetic. And I challenge all of those guys 2 and 3 years from now, because they are living today. Donald Trump is going to be viewed very differently a few years from now. And I can't wait to be doing the campaign of anybody running against those guys to show these pathetic weenies walking down that step like lemmings. There was a 1984 Super Bowl commercial for Apple where they showed these guys just marching in lockstep. How pathetic. And Will and I were just talking, just as men, how do you go home and look at your wives and look at your children?
Well, I think
pathetic people.
Still ahead on Morning Joe, to paraphrase one Republican lawmaker, gee,